I've never, ever, ever, ever seen that happen in 12 years. We've got Elo Hell. We have Retro Vivity. I think I'm saying his name right. He is Silver 1, 47% win rate jungler on the Xbox.
Bruh.
Now, this man said he's a Masters level player.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to quite do that to him. So we didn't put him in a Masters game, but we put him in an 1800 to 2300 MMR game. There are people, I think 1866 is the lowest MMR. So that's still 620 MMR higher, where the highest end is 2290, I believe. So 1050 MMR is the highest above him. Look, he said Masters, not me. So I put him in a diamond, plat, high plat, diamond lobby, okay? But look. He's a mid laner. I think I said jungler. He's a mid laner. That's my bad. He's a mid laner. I mean, we're getting something here. We're either getting a treat and he's about to be fucking awesome, or we are going to get a sideshow and it's going to be hilariously painful to watch. One or the other. I'm hoping it's a good match. I kind of hope he pops off. We haven't seen anybody really do well in a bit at all. I mean, we have over, what, 120 of these videos now. And I think we have, I don't know, 6 people that were really good. He is playing Janice. He's against a Thoth. The thing here is Lane, who's blue, if you've ever watched videos over the years, is the mid laner. He used to be an ADC main, then he was a solo lane, now he's a mid main. I don't know what's going on, but he's higher MMR. I think he's the highest MMR in this lobby. I didn't think that fully through because for some reason I thought this guy was a jungler. I wasn't gonna match him up against blue, but in reality he is probably playing him either way. So we'll see. I mean, if this dude's as good as he thinks he is, he won't get shit on in lane, right? What's up, man? Thank you for the gifted. He was bodying silver lobbies. Like, he had really high kill games. He might be a Janice just one trick beast, but maybe his Janice one trick beast is good enough. He studies Andy. This is Andy's exact pathing. He has to watch Elion. He has to. Hey, that was weird. It was weird that the thought didn't just focus on clearing. Uh-oh, that Basset's about to get collapsed on. I don't like this rotation. He is just trying to help, though. Okay. All right. That's some shit I would do being greedy. All right. I don't know if he's being greedy or if he thought it was okay, but that's some shit I would have done being greedy. He insta-bees. He didn't die. Now, it wasn't a good play, but it wasn't that crazy, and he didn't panic and die. Okay, that portal was bad. It could be nerfs, but I'm not letting it be nerfs. Janice main overcapping percent pan. Wait, what was his? Would he have the same build every game? We'll see. We'll see when we go. We'll see what he builds. Maybe he didn't study Elion. Maybe I'm wrong because I know Andy's building correctly. Pop your pots, brother. Shit. Okay, so this is a lower level thing. Pot should have been rolling already, and he should be double potting. He doesn't have his multi-pot popped. He should die right now. That portal is so bad. Yeah, he's dead. Gotta hold your portal when you play Janice, and he should have been double potting. His health and mana should have been basically full way before they even thought to go on him. Remember, this is an Xbox player. Xbox mid-main. GG's, that's a wrap. We'll see. I hate that he didn't clear the mid lane. Power Duck, I'm pretty sure, is the 1866 MMR. So the other team is Ravana, is one of the lower MMR players in the lobby. I don't know that they know he's the Elo Hell participant either, because Joel set up the lobby and Joel's on his team. So I'm not sure the other team knows that he is specifically the Elo Hell person. I mentioned it, but I didn't make it like crazy obvious. Oh, lined it up. I gotta give him props, bro. We watched 1700 MMR players who would whiff that, so we'll give him a little prop. Obviously not a play. We're not saying he's great. I'm saying thank you for hitting it. You're not looking bad yet. No, this is not the number one Janus. This is a 1200 MMR player who thinks he's Masters. So the lobby is 2300 to 1800, mostly like 2K to 2300 MMR players. He's 1250, 1240. He signed up in Masters. I wasn't going to put him in a Masters game. If he makes it in this, if he pops off, I'll put him in a Masters game. But there's no way he pops off. I hope he might hold his own, but he definitely isn't popping off. He's afraid of clearing mid now. He's got a bad matchup, like as a natural 1v1, but he already died early, so he doesn't want to die again. He's kind of playing scared. Are you the only one having trouble finding a decent match tonight? I mean, NA East should be normal. I mean, you have bad teammates. We had a mid laner build coin first, and then he started like saying he was mimicking me, but he was just saying whatever he wanted. It was very weird. Oh, that was a master bait minus the master part because he missed everything. Okay. Has there ever been anyone that popped off? Yeah, there's 6. Well, out of the 6 people I said were Elo Hell, I think 3 of them like carried. One, I keep forgetting who it was. It was a Thoth. I got you, Sweep. That's in the wrong spot anyway. It's over there because I moved it for Apex. One of them was a Thoth player, and he was like 15 and like 2 or something. I can't remember if Fruit Boy popped off. The one that comes to mind is the Thoth. The Thoth carried. Like his team was doing well, but he also played great. Hippie, most people I think actually do play quick cast. I think there's more people that play quick than instant. Quick cast or instant is better if you're as consistent with it, and if you're not, quick cast is probably easier to be more consistent because you can see where you're aiming. I personally couldn't play anything other than instant now, and if I did, I'd honestly probably play normal before quick cast. Build is Chronos Pendant, I think, is what he goes first. I want him to start rotating though and getting active. If he's just gonna play mid to not die, that's not good. He didn't clear the wave. Bro, you're not gonna get creeps. You're not gonna get creeps. That's rough. He just threw 3 creeps away. I think Smite 2 is gonna go wild on this 24/7 release, bro. I'm telling you guys, they answered everything that I've seen people ask for so far. I'm sure there's gonna be 1 or 2 things that people, aren't like, some of the player base doesn't want. It might be like, I don't know. And then there's gonna be 1 or 2 things that part of the player base is like, yo, I wish we still had this. But I think overall, pretty big changes coming for Smite 2. No, not wild. I wouldn't use the word wild there. That guy just got worked. That was a really good combo. He's spending too much time in mid lane. He's spending way too much time just standing in mid lane right now. He'd be better off doing back camps and then coming and getting his wave as it walks into his tower. There is a word on ranked, but we're not allowed to talk about it because NDAs. All I'm saying is 27th, be prepared to grind. Whether you're no matter what style of gamer you are. There's some pretty cool shit. Even for like the casuals, dude. There's some sick shit. I don't think Hi-Rez forgot anything. You know what I mean? Like they didn't. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Is saying it's good under NDA? No, NDA is like you can't say the stuff that they show you. You know what I mean? You can't leak and show the things and talk about the things that they show you. Do the red! Thank you. He almost didn't do that. No, he can't hear me. The gray buff? You mean the one on the duo side? It's a shield on the right side, or sorry, it's a shield and a mitigation. On the solo side, it's cooldown. It was a little embarrassing. They got it, so it's not like he died off of it. And he did. His rotation was good. I wouldn't say he's out of place. I'd say he looks uncomfortable. He looks almost like he's off-rolled. The gray one that's at my red all the time. What the fuck? You mean when someone steals your buff? You fucking troll. What's up, Kev? What up, Dylan? Thank you for the 3 months. This guy's trolling me. You're fucking trolled. And I'm like, the gray buff? What's this guy talking about? Oh, come on. You gotta hit that, Ares. Did he hit that? He missed the 2? I mean, Ares is supposed to be in this game and he missed though, so can't say too much. The jungle gets your totem and takes the other team's totem right away. Does that give your team the second stack? No. If your back totem camp gets invaded, the other team gets it. All right, what is he going Rod now? Oh no, he went Doom Orb. Backed and bought wards, I guess. Janice is Mickey Mouse God? Nah, most people like Janice isn't quite Persephone, but it's similar. Like people are either really good or worthless. Or like gods like Susano, you don't have to be really good. You don't have to use the abilities in the correct order. All orders work. How many wards does he have? None yet, right? Oh, he already has 2 down. Shit. 12 minutes, 4 wards. This man doesn't want to get yanked again. Doing another one? Yeah, there's a lot of signups tonight. Gem is better. Gem of focus. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's a must build. Okay. In the event Thoth doesn't have beads there, unless you know for sure he has beads, you never to. Like, if he got pulled there, you guys wouldn't have killed him. What up, Twigs? You gotta remember, wards last for 3 minutes, guys. So if he warded twice at like probably the 4-minute mark, then there was only a small window where you didn't have wards. So it's not the end of the world. Like ideally you want your wards up all the time, but most ranked players don't even fucking ward. I think Sands of Time is a bad starter. I was saying I didn't think it was the worst, but I knew, like, we knew Conduit was better, but I thought Sands was close. Conduit is miles better. You don't have Conduit, you'll get out cleared. You get out cleared in mid, you don't get to play the game. You lose all pressure, you lose rotations. Just go Conduit. Also, with the new Conduit coming tomorrow, Conduit into Archmages, Archmage is gonna be fucking nuts. Archmage is gonna be insane, I think. I think Vamp, you only go Vamp if you're sure you have pressure and it works for your god. Because Vamp, you're buying Vamp for late game. Your problem is you might not make it to make late game if you don't go Conduit. That's why I'm telling people to go Conduit so you have pressure and you can clear. And even if you don't have pressure, you're at least even. Stay near walls when you're on. Oh, is he dead? That Rov probably could have vaulted over. Oh my gosh. That just got worked. They have on Opwash? Yeah, Opwash has clear on every starter. Oh, tracking the side strafe. Oh, okay, he hit somebody. This guy doesn't have beads. Good Aegis though. Oh, I see you. That was a good little swoopty whoopty. I don't like that positioning now. He got way too close. Okay. He has blink. He knows. He knows the tech. Tiny dog dad, thank you for the 23 months. What kind of tiny dog you got though? You rocking an ugly tiny dog or a non-ugly tiny dog? Like corgis aren't ugly tiny dogs. Yo. 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 Where does Red go? Yo, I've never... Wait, is it on the ground now? It's showing on the minimap now. I've never, ever seen that happen in 12 years. Never seen that happen. Hold on. If it's not right there now, off the port back, is it over there? Where the fuck did it go? It's on the minimap. It's on his minimap too, or he wouldn't have gone over there. Bro, what? This dude's red disappeared. Did they get XP for it? I think it might have died to bleed in the portal, like you just said. And because it died in the portal, it's gone. Oh my God. I love the play. I truly love the aggression. All right. You're being smart so far. I'm a fan. I think you're fine. Bro, his red's about to fucking drop into his next match. He's gonna have 2. Oh no. Oh. 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 The Ravana had Aaron die too. So it might not look like he's doing a lot right now, but he's actually trying to make the right plays. His aim's just off. And he's avoiding abilities correctly. So everything that just happened is not actually bad. It wasn't great. It didn't work out how you the way you'd want it to, but it didn't not work out either. His teammate died because his teammate overpositioned, but wait, his whole team died. His damage is pretty low though. He needs to ramp that up. He definitely needs to ramp that up. How the fuck did his whole team die? He didn't lose his red. That shit dropped in the abyss. Are Aussie and Soul Eater not going to be viable? Soul Eater is not changed. That nerf to Soul Eater isn't an actual nerf. It's Soul Eater is still really good. Aussie, I don't know, because they didn't change other items really for hunters, so I feel like Aussie's still gonna be meta. I think that other item is ass. The claw is dog shit. Did Serb just hold? He did. Yeah, this guy is on a controller. And like I said, actually not too bad so far. Not good. Definitely not doing much. If he doesn't up his damage, it's not even gonna be an argument for him to say he's actually in elo hell. Nice. That hit. That was terrible. That's a controller play right there, boys. That was a controller play. Holy fuck, that Rob just healed for a lot. Nice kill. What did Rob have? That was just Rob's that was just his 3. That was just the bait. Bro, console's killing you. This is why you got to get off the sticks if it is plausible. What does a Mickey Mouse character mean? Like even a toddler could play it. Like very easy to play character with little depth in terms of playing it correctly and being relevant. Basically any shitter could play it and be good. That dude is 4 levels down on the mid later. That's rough. You can plug in mouse and keyboard to console. Yeah, but like, how many people are really gonna do that? Until they swap the PC, how many people are really gonna do that? I haven't done a guess my rank in a long time. I am gonna do it with Smite 2. Guess my rank in Smite 2 is gonna be an elite series. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a top tier content series. It's gonna be something.
The way is open. A new threshold.
All right, Nap. Elo Hell and Smite 2 after some time, yeah. After a little bit, there's gonna ranked in Smite 2 is gonna be dramatically different from ranked in Smite 1. It is not going to play out the same. So I have to wait and see. I gotta let people separate their MMRs and then see what the right content is for it. ADC should never bully you as a tank out of the soul lane. Your build's bad. Build mid guardian, brother. Build mid guardian. Stop going hybrid items, go full tank and build mid guardian. And also go bluestone. If you have lots of, if you're trying to be tankier, you go redstone. If you like, I don't know, you're King Arthur or something, you can go bluestone. You're all to do a ton of damage. But yeah, it's your build. If you're keeping up the lead you should have out of the soul lane, so the soul lane usually has some of the most farm, especially if you're winning lane. If you have that XP gold lead, your items should cause you to not die. Now, once you get to like 50 minutes, yeah, you'll die to carries, but that's only if you stop farming. If you're getting defensive 3k pots and shit, you should still be able to be tanky enough. Can this dude do anything? He's last hitting too much with his ult. Oh, that was so close. I don't like that he didn't go on the Thoth. He doesn't know where he went. He should have gone on the Thoth. He gets a kill. He gets a double hit. Oh, shit. Tunnel vision like that, if you know where they are, I think it's fine. But when you're uncertain, you need to make sure you stay with the team. They won that fight, though. I just hate that he holds his ult for so long. Because he didn't even use the ult for his team to get in right away. It was just for him to try to last it. And he luckily hit the Janice. Or the Thoth. Exclamation mark Elo Hell in chat on Twitch for you to sign up. I don't plan the next Elo Hell, bro. Jive. That is a massively big monitor. Holy shit. You don't understand why half the games you play, you people in different language? Because high-res doesn't region lock. They don't region lock ranks or just region lock. I think every video game should region lock ranks. So like if you play NA servers and you hit a certain rank, that shouldn't carry over to other regions. What up, BBL Tricky? No, this is a 1200 MMR player who doesn't look completely terrible against 2K, 2100, 2200 players. He's not an Elo Hell, or okay, he's not an Elo Hell to the point where he's a you know, high diamond player. He thought he was masters, but is he better than silver players? Yeah, this dude should be in. This guy should be in plat. I think his issue might be that he doesn't know how to do objective play. It's a little too tunnel vision. Probably keeps going for kills, and his god pool is might just be Janice. Pretty sure it is just Janice. Like, he should be in the back over here right now, behind them, picking up kills. Like, if this is any high-level Janice player, the Janice is not sitting in the mid lane. They're running through the side jungles and just picking up kills as people run away. Would Smite 2 be better if it was Smite 1 with better graphics and new gods? Just wait till you see the patch notes for Smite 2. Just wait. Okay, turn in two. Dude, I really wish he was not on the sticks. He turns so slow. Janice is not easy to play when you're running away and you're on the sticks. Sensitivity's too slow. I'm excited for Smite 2, dude. Like, genuinely, they did what they said they would do, and I'm very happy for that. I'm used to being let down. I'm used to getting like half truths when it comes to shit like that. I think if people aren't happy, I think they're just never gonna be happy. Like if when they announce these patch notes, I haven't played the game, so it might feel different when we play. I'm not gonna guarantee the gameplay is great. I haven't played it either. But from what I've been told and what I've seen, I think if you don't like it, it's because you don't want to play Smite anymore, and it's time for you to move on.
A new threshold.
I think if anyone's upset about this shit, they just don't like the game anymore, and they should go play something else. Do you really wish for Lance Kid to get changed? I wish Lance was a warrior and Erlong was swapped to an assassin. I don't care about their kits. I just think their stats should be swapped accordingly. Their stats, like their damage stats and everything else, their ability base numbers and shit should change. They had Fortnite dance emotes. Actually, they had me go in and do my own dance moves, and every god can dance like I do. Janice needs to have a really big fight. I think I'm settled though that this dude is probably a plat level player. Definitely not silver, not sub 1500. I'd say at worst a 1500 MMR player. Oh, okay. All right. Don't early ult. Hold it for a little bit. Use it right. That they're porting Bake. I hope Bake's not in Smite 2, bro. If they add the Smite's most boring god of all time and he's not last, there's a problem. Console's holding him back. I actually think that's part of it, yeah. I think he's a little scared and not... like I said, it's silver. He probably is more aggressive. In this game, he's not playing the way he needs to. He's not playing bad, but he needs to be more aggressive. And he turns too slow. So when he's on the retreat, he's fucked. What is he doing? Oh, he's just clearing. He goes Rod, right? I hope he goes Rod. As long as he goes Rod, his build's fine. I fucking hate Bake. He's just so boring. You played against this Janice before? Ooh! 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 Alright, well. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. His team is getting kind of worked here, too. He was a little late to that fight, though. Oh, he's dead. Go back to the base.
I do believe I have overstayed my welcome.
The lobby is 2,300 to 1,800, but it's mostly 2K to 2,300. Like, 7 of the 10 players are 2,100 to 2,300, and the other 2 are 1,800 and 1,900. And then this guy is 1,250. Yo, wait. He's not gonna get in there. He's focusing on farm too much, which I don't think is the wrong choice here. It's not enhanced yet.
Watch your step.
Oh wait, bird it, throw it in. No, your portal's not up because you wasted it. Throw the fucking Raven in, brother. Raven. I hate you. I hate your stinking guts, bro. That was your chance to make a play. General, you got nothing to do. I don't know. Do 20 push-ups and 50 sit-ups right now. Should take you like 2 minutes. Even coming from someone on the sticks, since he's got to be 15 or less. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow. I know when I played on the sticks, I was playing 20 and it felt slow, but it was the only way I could actually hit my abilities. And it was faster than this. I feel like you also just should adapt yourself. Like if you know you can't turn around, then you need to be positioning that so you don't have to turn around.
Get through this.
Nah, console players should be in PC queues because it puts you guys in your fucking place. And I'm gonna be honest, that sounds terrible. It doesn't sound terrible. It probably pisses some people off, but it's true. You all had some crazy fucking inflated egos. I remember, and you can't argue this at all. Before they combined the queues, all of you motherfuckers said you were gonna farm, you were gonna be GM still, you were gonna be Masters player still, and I said, there's no way. You all are gonna drop at least 1 rank, probably 2, and that'll be your new standard. And guess what? I was 1000% right. That all the fuck, there's like, your handful of controller players are solid, but they're still at a disadvantage, and they still don't quite keep up with the, the high end, and everyone else lost their fucking ranks. Separating the game into 2 games is weird. I think you combine the queues because if you're a controller player and you're playing in PC queues, that means you're just probably not going to be Masters level. You probably keep up at like a plat, if you're really good, you probably keep up at like a diamond level, plat level, whatever. If you're pretty good, sorry. If you're really good, you're still getting into Masters. If you're pretty good, you're going to, that's going to be your new normal, and you just got to accept it until you swap over to mouse and keyboard and you get better. There are no pros on the sticks. Every pro swaps to mouse and keyboard. All the top controller players swapped to mouse and keyboard because it's a fact. There's no aim assist doesn't work in Smite. They have it. It's bad. It doesn't work for games like Smite. The only reason controller players can keep up in shooters is because of aim assist. Then you get into your specific games, your racing games, your fucking fighting games. Yeah, they use controllers, but those games were built for controllers. They're the only ones that don't require aim assist to keep up with PC players. Yeah, you need to turn off aim assist if that shit's on in Smite. It's bad. Brother, this guy needs to learn to play to the side. Okay, they're walking into him. Okay. He does need to play to the side, though. If he plays to the side, he's way more free to cast. Oh, save the game, buddy. Save the game. This is your time to shine, bro. The Quadra. The late Penta. Go in. Bro, what was he buying? Oh, he's done. No, that's a rod, bro. This should be a rod. Retro, this should be a rod of Tahuti. There's no reason for this to be the Ob Shard, in my opinion. So your build, you have too much pen. If you didn't know, your ult gives you 20% pen. So don't go Ob Shard, go rod of Tahuti. I don't really care about the rest of the build. It's fine. You're way too passive and you sit in the mid lane too much. When you lose lane like you did, you need to either let them push, so you go do like a back camp or something, let them push the wave and you clear all your tower, then you leave, or you need to start trying to rotate and create pressure or make it look like you're rotating, and the second that they counter rotate, you just go back to lane, clear, then you actually leave. So there's ways other than just sitting on your tower and praying that they let you clear. Early game, don't waste your portal like you did. It gets you killed when I'm talking about level 1, 2, 3 in lane. All right, he's in here. All right, yo, you're in here? You hear me? Hello, hello? Nope. It moved them. Yeah, let's just, I'm not gonna do that. It's too much work. Early game, stop wasting your portals to clear. If you have control of the lane, that's fine, but against a god that moves you around, like, you know, can outmaneuver you, move around you, and you're kind of just stuck, you know, hoping they don't be aggressive, then you can't waste your portal. When it's a god that isn't aggressive, so like Thoth has dash, it can be aggressive. If Thoth dash is down or something, you can use your portal. If it's not, you need to hold it. You need to be ulting earlier in fights, and you need to be ulting more. Just consistently throw out the ultimates for rotations and use them for damage, not for last hits. Late game, you need to try to side position and deep position. You want to be behind them and off to the side. You kind of position like an assassin. You don't really stand where a mage normally stands because they can see all the abilities coming, and if they're not shit, they'll avoid most of it. The reason your damage was so low is because you were so inactive in the early game, and then late game you would hit like one person with an ability and then the fight would be over. He did hit you with his ult a lot. The problem was he wasn't always aiming at you. Most of the time he wasn't. Now I'm going to leave on a positive note. I've shit on you a little bit. I haven't really shit on you that hard. You're definitely not a silver player. If I were going to put you in a rank, I'd say you're somewhere between like 15 and 1800 MMR. Probably closer to 1800, but it might be your god pool that would keep you down. Like if you're only able to play Janus at that level, then you wouldn't really be 1800 MMR. I'd say plat, yeah, like 1800 plat is where I think you'd end up in your current state if you played enough games. Like I said, it might be your god pool. I don't really know, but you definitely, I know you said you were masters, you might have been exaggerating. That wasn't even a masters game. That was a high diamond, like a plat to high diamond game. I'd say you're a little bit out of that, a little under that right there. Little things, change your build. Early game gets a little bit tighter, and then your late game you just position better, and you're in a good spot. Because you were doing things right. Like when you ulted to try to steal red, that was correct. And you ran away and kited it through twos after that correctly. Your team died off of it. Don't really know how. But there were things you're doing correctly that didn't work out, which looked good, which I'd be, you know, that's what I'm looking for. I want you to do. So you're like almost there. You just got to put in a little more time. And